So many people are coming to the execution tomorrow.
On account of Corvo, the one who killed the Empress and abducted her daughter, Emily.
Hey, kill a guard for me, will
So
you?
it's an occasion.
Right. A social event for the high and mighty. Come see the noble Lord Protector get his head chopped off.
They're as bad as us betting on the dogfights.
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort to the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance, with 1 week's notice. Attention. Tomorrow's execution.
Corvo's unconscious again. He's taken more punishment than the 2 men we brought in for interrogation. When he wakes, we'll start again. Having him sign the confession for her murder isn't critical, but it might be useful to us later.
Ackworth, you lazy slug. Did you patrol the yard?
Sorry, not yet. I was gonna report that boiler leak from yesterday.
Forget it. Just do your rounds. The report's trouble for both of us.
I'm moving.
Let me know if you want to gamble his
Attention.
execution is
The
tomorrow.
solitary wing is off limits
Yeah,
to
but everything has to be set up today.
unless accompanied by an officer of the watch.
See his hand.
Escort through the solitary
Not
wing
everyone did.
must be
I
scheduled in
really like
advance,
the Empress.
with 1 week's notice.
It's fucking ridiculous, this shit.
Attention. Tomorrow's execution will be restricted
Fucking
to
longer do I
personnel
have to-
assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
explode. Blast his way out. That doesn't happen by accident.
You think he had help? Who'd know how to do that? Screw that. That's too far. I don't want to catch the plague. You?
No. Doesn't the elixir prevent it?
Maybe. Either way, let's just dump them down there. Like the rats.
Attention Dunwall citizens. The assassin Corvo, responsible for the murder of our fair Empress and the disappearance of Lady Emily, heir to the throne, has temporarily escaped state custody. Any evidence as to his whereabouts must be delivered to the City Watch at once.
Won't get past me, sir.
Do you know who we're hunting here? Don't try to take him out alone.
But what if no one from the squad is around?
I'll find you. What was it? Assassin, help! Get around him!
Attention Dunwall citizens. The assassin Corvo, responsible for the murder of our fair Empress and the disappearance of Lady Emily.
Corvo, over here. I'm Samuel, and I work for some good people who want very much to meet you. They said you'd come out here. I could still hardly believe it. I'll take you to meet them. Just down the river from here. This is the Hound Pit's pub. Closed for business. Half the district marked off as dead from the plague. We're right under the Lord Regent's nose, and he don't know a thing. Of course, if anyone finds out what we're up to, the Watch will break in with swords drawn. And now that you've escaped, the Lord Regent's going to be tearing the city apart. I'll take you up to meet Admiral Havelock and the rest of the Loyalists. The Admiral's a man to be reckoned with. If anyone can help you find that missing girl, Lady Emily, and clear your name, he can. I expect they're hard at work in there. Best join them. They'll help you get whoever really killed the Empress.
Welcome to the Hound Pit Pub, sir. How may I help?
Hello, sir. I am Wallace, and this is Cecilia. We have been informed of your arrival and will do our best to stay out of your way while you conduct your business.
Yes. Lydia's a servant here as well.
We can continue this later, Lord Penn. Yes, Piero's as much an artist as a technician. He's going to be crafting the gear you'll need. Go talk to him, and then get some sleep. We can talk more when you've rested.
Attention all citizens. Curfew extends from sundown to sunrise unless you are otherwise authorized. Violators will be subject to interrogation and detained when necessary. Remember, the boldest measures are the safest.
My, you must be Corvo. I am Lydia, at your service. Your room is upstairs and ready. When they told me who it was, well, I thought you'd be older, like the Admiral.
Log entry 1. Seems we've moved to a new phase. Martin's improvisations have borne fruit. The former bodyguard has been freed and is en route to the staging location. The Pendleton's voting block and my military connection.
My furnishings have been installed at last with no small amount of complaining by that antiquated boatman. The others have no idea what it's like to suffer as I have.
be crafting your... Can you get a new tank upstairs? Please, while I hold this in place. Careful. Oil's unstable. When it explodes, there's a terrible mess.
The Academy teaches that absurd idea that the energy in whale oil arises
Perfect.
from the
Now
need
plug it
to
in.
maintain life functions at extreme.
Perfect. Tell me what I can make for you.
I spent
You must be exhausted. I advise that you get some sleep. Your life will get even more difficult soon. You should rest while you can. Sleep well.
for years if need be to see if the form.
Hello, cool. Days that
This place is the end of all things, and the beginning. All of time's meaning is here. Neither seconds, nor centuries. Someday this place will devour all the lights in the sky.
how you use what
Should I clear space for Samuel then?
If you like, but he won't use it.
Why?
He can't sleep in regular beds anymore, or that's what he says. Says he was in the Navy too long.
Lord
Can you believe
Pendleton
it?
Memoirs, Chapter 20.
That pile of wood out there? It's a hovel he built from an old rowboat. Where does Admiral Havelock find these?
Corvo seems to have arrived in good shape.
Good day, Master Corvo.
Well, let's get down to it. Another thing. Campbell is holding a former overseer by the name of Martin. He's one of us, and if you manage to find him, give him whatever help you can. He's a master strategist, and he got caught working for our cause. It'd be good to have him back here at the Hound Pits.
Oh, Corvo? If you've a moment.
Does part of the soul live in the heart?
What can I do for you?
Here it is never released into oblivion. I can keep a heart beating forever with electricity, but what does that mean for any essence travel?
Ready to go? Just give the signal.